Alright, what's up YouTube? So today we are going to ride the Alta, get this thing unplugged, and we're gonna go, rode here last year, I haven't been there in a while, some jumps and trails, gonna build some of the jumps up, rip this thing, build the jumps up a little bit bigger since they're really intended for pit bikes. Bailey might come out, hang out, ride a little bit, but we'll get this thing all loaded up in the truck. The pit bike giveaway is almost over. You have 2 more days to enter to win this thing. If you have not entered to win the OG pit bike, every $5 spent gives you 1 entry to win this thing on my website if you order stickers, which are linked down below in the description. Pretty much the best deal to get yourself a pit bike. This thing needs a little bit of work. I gotta do a little run over on it, get the new rear brake put on there so I can have rear brakes, and I'll get some new tires put on because these things are just a little bit bald. So we'll get that sorted out here soon. Alright, we're loaded, ready to go. But if you guys are new and this is the first video you're watching, definitely hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll head over to Bailey's to ride for a little bit. It's probably gonna be like the last somewhat nice day for a little while before we get snow. We will see, hopefully not. Okay, so I just got back here. If you guys have been with the channel for a while, you would know of this jump from the pit bikes last year around this time. I'm gonna rebuild the whole thing, move this whole lip down to the bottom. That way you have to jump kind of like a bigger step up. And yeah, it's kind of worn down anyway. And it was kind of small on pit bikes last year. And the Alta obviously has a little bit more power than a pit bike. So I'm gonna start shoveling, move this whole lip down, freshen up a couple of the jumps over here, a couple of the jumps back there. This is by no means a quick process, me being by myself today. Got the shovel and I'll crack at it. I got most of the dirt moved down. Now it's just putting it where I want it and shaping it, packing it, cracking on. Update you when I'm partially done. It's pretty much done. It took me, I don't know, 30 minutes or so to get it somewhat complete. I'm gonna hit it a few times and then repack it in. It really needs to set for a little while. But dirt jump tips, make sure you're not working with dry dirt, a kind of sandy-ish dirt, so it packs really good. There's not too many rocks, so don't have to worry about that. And it's easy to dig with a flat shovel. Normally if you need a spade shovel to dig, obviously, but all I had was the flat, and like I said, with the sandy dirt, it's it's easier to use the flat, and the flat obviously to pack it in. You don't want to use a spade or a rounded shovel to pack it in. You can, but easier to form everything with the flat shovel, make everything sharp edge and really pack it in. Ideally, if I had a shovel without this little part right here, the little kind of divot, it would be ideal. That way it'll pack really smooth, evenly, all flat, but I don't have one of those yet, so yeah. But any flat shovel will pretty much work. Moved it back maybe 5 feet, 6 feet-ish. And we'll test this thing out. If you guys want me to go into detail, let me know in the comments. I set up the camera on a tripod, get a couple clips. That way you can kind of get a outside point of view other than the GoPro. It's kind of hard having the camera on the tripod, but we're making do. But this jump's super fun. Now that it's kind of wearing it, I gotta rebuild it again. It's just not gonna last until it sets in. Ideally, if I had something heavier like a quad to pack it in, it'd be like perfect. I don't have that. I don't know if wide enough for the drift quad to hit it. Might just be wide enough. Might have to add a little bit, but I don't have a quad, so if Mike wants to ride it, he can shovel it up and make it wider. But for bikes, perfectly fine. And pack it in a little bit more. Should be pretty much good to go to hit though. There we go. Here. That one's fun. Sit for a little bit and kind of set in and let it pack in. But I can't wait till I test it out and hit it. Get some more dirt from up here. Yeah, here's the problem with, like, it's easy to have sandy dirt to make the jump, but it doesn't really set in all too that well, like very quick. This jump was solid before I took it out. It was really solid because it sat for so long over the winter and just over the couple of years. But and then after I fix this up, we'll go explore a little bit, cruise around, find there's a couple of the little jumps over here that I cannot hit. These are the hidden jumps in the woods here. We don't really ride them until like fall time. And it's easier to build the jumps when all the dirt isn't super dry. And cruise over here, check out. I had some other jumps I built like a year ago or so right here. Probably super worn down. They pretty much all the jumps need a revamp. There we go, little guy. Where are these stairs? Right here. I can barely see them. I'm just cruising around in map 1. I don't really need anything else back here. We'll save the battery a little bit. You can probably hear me talking clear as day without any motor noise. Am I gonna fit? We fit. Whoa. That ridge is a big pond over there. If I fall in, it's not gonna be a fun day. All right, we'll check it out. Whoa. Yeah, I was just talking about it. I don't know if I want to do it. Absolutely doable if you did it on the DRZ. Oh, it's not that bad. Easy. Is that a jump? Woo! Little over jump, but we made it. About if we none of these trees are here, cut out a couple of those trees, there's already like a built-up lip, and launch over this like big creek thing. That'd be really dope, but unfortunately we can't be cutting down all those big trees.
Like,
oh yeah,
if you came, you got a pretty straight shot, just
yeah, maybe shovel it out a little bit.
You could jump without cutting anything big, maybe that little one in the creek, but you could,
it's already pretty lipped up too.
Yeah,
all you have to do is yeah, shave out a little here.
I feel like that could be done pretty easy.
Just move those 2 trees.
Yeah.
Maybe cut down those little ones. That would be pretty cool. You could go like pretty far too.
I think it would be doable. You don't really gotta cut.
Get back here and try and do it.
If you come down here, you got a straight shot.
These come in on an angle, jump this way, jump straight down that way, and then loop it. Yeah, it gets all flooded. Nah, this should be all right. We'll find out. Where can, oh, that's a stump. It's like the only nice day we had left as far as on the weather forecast. Somewhat kind of warm. It was like 45 today, all this week. Looks like it's gonna be in like 35. Yeah. That thing is swamped.
Yeah, it's
from the hair scramble. That's gonna take a good while to clean now that it's hardened overnight. Oh, you ripped your seat cover.
Yeah, well, it's fun. Like, they got worse. I gotta get a new one.
Rip up Bailey's trails for a little bit. test out this track. I haven't ridden a big bike here. Test out this new jump. We're in map 2 now. It definitely pulls a lot more than 1. That's for sure. It's almost too much with all the leaves and it being wet. This thing just spins. Oh. It's stupid fast. If you guys, like I said, if you haven't tried Nalta, you gotta try it. Things are so much fun. But I'll rebuild this lit before I head out. It's about to get dark, so have this thing ready to go for the next time I want to ride it. We'll rip around a little bit more here. Little trail. There's no trespassing sign, I think, down there. Shovel down. Do a little map 2 speed run, maybe. All you can hear is the tires. Of course, obviously. Tyler, what are you talking about? I think I hit 70 in map 2. Sketchy having it come back down on the wet leaves. Sure. Yeah, it will. Honestly, in map 2, it's like too much for the woods riding. Map 1 ideally is like perfect for me at least. It's as much fun in map 1 as I do map 2, and then if I want to get on it, just click up the 2 and got some more power. This deer's not even moving. It's like, what is that? Can't hear me, he just sees me. You can see him right here in front of me. Go chase him down. Doesn't even it is hunting season. I don't hunt, but see a lot more deer. Get a handful. There we go. Wasn't too bad. All your weight into it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Whoa, hit a little whoop. So I've been riding for probably 2 hours. I'm not even used about 30% of battery. I'm not even to the halfway mark yet. So pretty good. One in the cold and battery life in general. But that's just me riding in map 1 and 2. It's completely dark now. Got the thing all cleaned up and ready to put back in the garage. Hopefully, cross my fingers, we don't get snow tomorrow so we can ride a little bit more. But I'm heading out. It's dark. It's only 6 o'clock. It's pitch black. Super hyped about one, if you can't already tell. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you guys are new and you want to see more e-bike stuff, more pit bike stuff, more big bike stuff, more snowmobile videos, or any snowmobile videos, I haven't really posted any, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below some other video ideas you want to see. Hopefully this weekend, or the videos might come out this weekend, or they might come out next week following. Tearing down one of my bikes. It's getting a full makeover. Actually, 3 of my bikes. Pit bike and everything else is going to get a little makeover. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. Like I said, if you haven't entered to win the OG pit bike, every $5 spent gives you 1 entry. There's only 2 days left, like I said, so get your entries in if you want to win that thing. And like I said, it's like the best deal you could ever possibly have if you have a pit bike shipped to you or driven to you, depending on how far you live, for as little as $5. So check it out. The link's down below. If you want to stay up to date on that, follow me on Instagram at Tyler Monagan. I'll make some posts about that before the vlogs come out. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.